we've listened to a lot of frustration when people feeling victimized, and knowing full well that no matter how diligent the police may not be in some cases at responding to calls per what people say, that there's an opportunity for these community walks for people, because they're going on in a number of communities. I've already marched in a couple out there in Waianae and Maili, where good citizens, they know where the bad guys are. I mean, there's always going to be that violent crime that nobody expects, crime of violence, crime of passion, or whatever. But they know where the game houses are. They know where the drug dealers are. These are closed communities that they can create a lot of pressure themselves in the aggregate. And so, what I was saying to them is, don't be the victim. You're so proud. And one thing I would say about Waianae and Nanakuli and Maili and that whole part of the island, that for whatever economic resources those people lack, which is understandable given the circumstances, they have enormous pride in those communities, and it is home for them. And they don't deserve to be made to feel that way. And so I was appealing to that. And so I saw last week, I wasn't able to attend. I had a funeral service that I had to go to at the exact same time at 5 o'clock. I would have gone out there for that, to be there with them. But, it's not a parade when the community gets together. They go out there, they let them know we're watching. That, and ideally, we had the police there. I'd actually asked Chief of Police Joe Logan to make sure we had additional police as part of that. So I'm not promoting a vigilante service. What I'm saying is, don't be a victim. You guys can do a lot. There's a lot of power in strong communities. And I was appealing to that. And that's true across the board. All of our communities, respective neighborhoods, have people who really care enough about it, and they shouldn't have to be victimized. And the police are one phone call away at 911. They can call police up and have them join them, whatever. But I think the biggest thing is to let the bad guys know that there's responsibility and there's accountability, and there's a lack of tolerance in putting up with their antics. And so that's what that's about.